What are you going to do when life comes knocking? When the bottom falls out, when the life that you knew is no longer? I'm a master at this. That's why I teach you guys to self-inflict adversity daily. That's how we prepare ourselves. Because if there's one thing I know, the life you're currently living will not change until the old you is completely taken out of the equation. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. And you don't want to believe it. You're like, Wes, no. I don't want to be completely torn upside down or rearranged. But these things that you focus on too much and you have fear over, I've told you guys, what you're all worked up over, God already has all worked out. I thought prison was going to be the worst. I thought it was going to be, holy shit, I'm fucked. It changed my life in such an impactful way that I was able to create this existence. How the fuck could anyone believe this could come out of a 10-year prison sentence? How the fuck could you ever believe that? You can't. Because I always say it's not how, it's who. And once you become a different person, once you demand more of yourself, you'll get more out of life. And in prison, I started demanding more of myself daily. That's the secret, motherfuckers. If you start to demand more of yourself every day, your life is going to change so exponentially, it's mind-blowing. That's why I give you guys the very simple blueprint. The early wake up, 4 a.m. club or earlier, motherfucker. Reading and reflecting from mindset authors, personal development authors. So reading and reflection from mindset and personal development books, 4 a.m. or earlier wake up time. Then mandatory training every day, if not twice. Mandatory every day to get to that state of flow where you are actually an antenna above. And God knows you're living with a grateful heart and you're at peace at that moment so that you can actually attract those the same people that are vibrating on that frequency. Because these frequencies vibrate. These high frequency people, they vibrate together and they connect. Next is the macros. I need your macros aligned with your goals. So you need someone to do your fucking macros or you're just going to be a fucking idiot thinking you know what to eat. You know how many people tell me, I like fruit, Wes. Fruit is the worst food you could possibly eat for losing fat. The fruit restocks liver glycogen. Liver glycogen tops out at about 70 grams. Anything over 70 grams is going to store as body fat. Fruit does not store as muscular glycogen. Muscular glycogen gives you the pump. Everybody just doesn't know this shit. When I do people's macros, I'm like, these simple low-fat foods, these normal carbohydrates, the rice, the sweet potatoes, the normal shit, even English muffins and shit, but cream of rice, but it's just normal shit. Fruit is not good for you. It's high in sugar. It may have micros and shit. People are going to argue with me. Fuck you. Go argue with someone else. I'm talking about losing fat and looking good. Next is dropping the vices, the drugs, the alcohol. These 5 things will change your whole fucking life more than anything any teacher taught you or your parents taught you or anything. If you really even did one of these things, it would change your life crazy. But if you do all 5, holy shit, you'll be such a different person. You'll be like, Wes, thank you. What the fuck? Why was it that easy? Why did all our teachers and all our parents not know fucking shit? Why did they not know shit? You guys are all chasing something that's not attainable from your current level of personal development. Once you develop an individual that can kill it at anything, everything is attainable. And I'm teaching you with these 5 things to become a monster at being you. That's why I tell people all the time, you suck at being you, motherfucker. You suck at being you, bitch. And they're like, how do you know I suck at being me? What the fuck? I'm like, I'm looking at you. You don't even uphold your word to you. You do not want to look that way. You do not want to conduct yourself that way. Nobody does, motherfucker. You're just doing it because you're a victim of circumstance. That's all you are. Victim of fucking circumstance. That's it. I can't have it. I can't lie. I can't tell you something other than what I know the truth to be. And the truth is, is it will take very simple steps applied daily to completely rewrite the narrative you have in your mind about yourself, whether you're a winner or a loser. And it will be these very simple steps that are completely under your control. Once you rewire and you create these new neurological pathways where you're telling yourself you're a fucking winner, where your self-talk is so activated, such a motherfucking champion, so savage, you will own everything. You will know you own it. You will know that you deserve it more than everybody else in the room because you were there every moment. The only thing that fully will change you is the fact that you know every moment that you were awake in this life, you were living a life, intentional life, based on purpose. And what is your purpose? To create the individual that you admire in all ways and give that person to the world. So it's a selfless purpose, but in turn, you'll help so many people that it will be selfless. It's almost selfish though, because you guys have changed my life so much. I'll always pour into you guys because I need you guys. I've gone through everything. I'm unfazed. You've never seen me break character when everything is not going my way in my life. It's not going my way right now, but I turn L's into W's. That's what Wes Watson does. He takes a perceived L, he flips it, uses it as massive motivation to go attack life and get the biggest wins. Why? Because I didn't break character to begin with. And I'm not going to do it now. And what's breaking character? Going against these 5 steps, these daily non-negotiables. I will never go against them. You guys will. You'll give yourself a fucking pass, and I never will. You guys, commit to these 5 steps I just told you on your own or with me, and let's change your life. I love you guys.